Welcome to Review Nation, and today I'm reviewing Haunt's new album, Mind Freeze. So Haunt are an American band from California, and they are a traditional heavy metal band and sort of carried on the torch from Iron Maiden and other bands like that. So Haunt are a very interesting heavy metal band, and they released an album called Mind Freeze. Now this was the first ever Haunt album I checked out, and you know what, I didn't realize there was music like this nowadays. It's a breath of fresh air, it really is, especially when you have really heavy songs like nowadays. This is a heavy metal album. This is a new wave, traditional heavy metal album. The songs that get stuck in your head, amazing sort of synths throughout the mix. It's a very interesting album overall. Also get absolutely amazing guitar solos throughout this album, but it's still got those elements of heaviness throughout this album, which is just fantastic. So let's see what I thought about this album. So first starts off with Light the Beacon. Light the Beacon is a very intense song. There are nice synth elements, some really nice guitar riffs. Trevor's vocals are really good in this. He expresses quite a lot of emotion throughout this song that leads on to that killer chorus. Then it leads on to a really nice guitar solo by John or Trevor. I believe John Tucker and Trevor really trade guitar solos. There are also dual guitar solo moments throughout this album, which really reminds you of Iron Maiden. There is some Iron Maiden inspiration here. And throughout the Light the Beacon, there are some nice proggy elements, some really nice prominent bass moments throughout this song. There's a really nice synth in the background, right low in the mix that you can just hear. And this incorporates that element of atmosphere throughout this song. The drums in this are absolutely fantastic. When I say they're fantastic, there are nice drum fills throughout the song and tight little accents that lead onto that chorus. The chorus is catchy. It's quite melodic. Then leads on to Hearts on Fire. A very cool song. It's quite thrashy. It's a feeling of old school metal. That leads onto that chorus with them chiming in Hearts on Fire. Dude, I love the melody of that. The melody is awesome. There's some really fast drumming throughout this song, and I love the rhythmic section as well. Nice guitar riffs throughout this song, and it's the overall dominance of Trevor's vocals, which is just fantastic. Really love the high falsetto range he gets throughout this song. Although he's not the best vocalist of a heavy metal band, he's still got his own persona. He's still got a body of vocals that really express that intensity throughout Hearts on Fire. So I really do enjoy that aspect of this song. Again, there's an awesome guitar solo. It's multiple times throughout the song, especially throughout the conclusion. Really fast guitar solo and quite thrashy elements. Then it leads on to the next song, which is one of the most catchiest songs of the year, one of the most catchiest songs of this decade. And this is Mind Freeze. It is freezing in my mind. Oh my god. This song is a fucking banger. The melodic chorus, the guitar riffs, and the overall chord progression throughout this song, it's just an absolute fantastic song. And Trevor's vocals are again amazing. Again, a nice guitar solo throughout this song, which leads on to this amazing section instrumentally. I love it. And that chorus just keeps on repeating and repeating, and the tone of his voice just is perfect on this song as well. And this is this is the best song off the album, hands down one of the best songs off the album. The music video is fantastic as well. I love the music video, but god damn it, Mind Freeze, it's just an unbelievable song. Then Mind Freeze leads on to Divide and Conquer. It's a little bit of a weaker song, but it's still got its own personality, and I love it. Trevor's vocals are again really good. At times they can be a bit jarring throughout this song. Again, there's a nice guitar solo, awesome drum fills as well, along with the tone of the snare sounds fantastic in this song. There's a nice use of the pinch harmonics throughout this song as well, especially on the guitar, that leads on to the sort of whammy style you are getting throughout Divide and Conquer. Then leads on to Save As A Man. A very intense, upbeat song. I really do enjoy it. Love the guitar riffs throughout this song. Nice chord progression that leads on to that chorus. The chorus again is quite melodic. His vocals again got that nostalgic feel, and you get this nice guitar solo throughout the conclusion of the song. And again, it's not one of the best songs off the album, but it's definitely another banger. Haunt are sort of losing their creativity, and then we get Fight or Flight. And in my opinion, it's a very fast, quick, heavy metal song, and I just don't think it does its impact. It's a very basic song in my opinion, very basic song. His vocals are again okay. They're starting to deteriorate throughout this song in my opinion. Fight or Flight, it's an okay song, reminiscing of the banger Hearts on Fire, but there are some weaknesses throughout the song. It's probably the overall vocals on this song. It's also the guitar riffs as well. Instrumentally, it's not as satisfying as the other songs we have heard. So then we get back on track with Have No Fear. Have No Fear is an absolute banger. I love that chorus, that nice chord progression throughout the song, and the nice guitar riffs. The rhythmic sections throughout the song are fantastic. And then we got some really nice vocals. Trevor again is back on track here with his vocals, where he was a little bit weak through Fight or Flight. I do like this song, Have No Fear. It's got the expression where you have no fear of living your life. And I love the lyrics overall throughout this song. It's a good song. Again, leads on to a nice guitar solo. You're getting my point. There are some really nice solos throughout this song, and they're not pointless solos as well. They really match the song, really match the melody of the song as well. There are nice drums. Really love the use of the tight little cymbal accents you get throughout this song. And then leads on to Understate, which again sounds like another classic heavy metal song, and I love it. Elements of Iron Maiden here, some really nice guitar solos, especially throughout the conclusion. Again, there's nothing much I could say. It's another great banger of a song on the stage. Trevor's vocals are really good in this. it leads on to Voyager, which is what a way to conclude the album. Quite heavy, quite fast, quite thrashy, and also got those galloping drums that lead on to a really nice chorus. The chorus progresses into the next verse, then leads on to another great guitar solo by this band. Fantastic. Trevor vocals are really good. He's got this nice vibrato throughout this song as well. And it's a really enjoyable song, really good way to conclude the album. So Haunt Mind Freeze is an awesome new wave traditional heavy metal album, and I really did enjoy it. Although I may have been a bit harsh with some songs, I feel that these songs really melt in together as you listen to this album. But I just think that Fight or Flight is one of the weakest songs off the album, and that's sonically. They've really created a solid, hard-hitting album Haunt, and I really do enjoy it. Really enjoy Trevor's vocals in this. Really nice vocals. At first I wasn't too sure about his vocals, but as you listen to a few more times, his vocals really fit. But of course I got Raging Thoughts as well. Raging Thoughts, whether I enjoyed this album or not. And in all honesty, I loved this album. This was great, one of my top albums of the year so far. So guys, for Haunt Mind Freeze, I'm going to give this a solid 7 out of 10. It was a very enjoyable album, headbanging at times, thrashy elements along with those new wave traditional heavy metal elements, incorporating different sort of genres as well, nice guitar solos. What more would you want for a new wave traditional heavy metal band? So comment below what you thought about this review, and also comment below what you thought about this album as well, and give me your review as well. So keep discussion going in the comment section below. Subscribe if you want, and I will see you in